Friends, thank you for joining me on this simple 3-minute video about gospel communities. The next step toward launching our gospel communities this fall is identifying our leaders and our hosts. And I have 3 simple thoughts to help you determine if this would be a good fit for you. Number 1, gospel communities are all about caring for and investing in other people. It's a form of shepherding, of being the hands and feet of Jesus, caring for God's people and investing in their spiritual health. If that's something that excites you, that lights you up, that intrigues you to be a part of caring for God's people and investing in them, then gospel community ministry is definitely a place for you. Number 2, intentional leadership. Gospel communities do not thrive without an intentional leadership presence. And what I mean is, when you put a whole bunch of people in a room and they have all these different expectations about what we're going to do and what that looks like and how we're going to interact, that can be confusing, chaotic, and even lead to disappointment because people don't quite know what they're supposed to do or what's being asked of them. And so intentional leadership looks like being able to communicate, we're going to be in the Bible for this much time, we're going to pray for this much time, and here's what we're going to do, and here's how we're going to do it. A good leader certainly needs to be gentle and wise and to listen well to others. But a good leader also needs to be intentional to set clear expectations. So if you are excited about that, if you'd say, yeah, I'd love to be a part of bringing people together toward caring for and investing in one another, then gospel community ministry is definitely for you. Number 3 is clear structure. Here at The Seed lately, we've talked quite a bit about this image of the trellis and the vine. So the vine represents the organic life of a church, the work of the Holy Spirit that's raising people up and doing work in their life. The trellis represents the structure. And gospel communities need a lot of structure to go well. We have to ask and answer questions like, are we going to meet every week or every other week? And when are we going to begin and when are we going to end? And what about childcare? And what about how we're going to interact? And what's the schedule going to look like through the year? And all that good structure. It's so important to have that clear structure so the vine can grow on that structure. So if that excites you, if that intrigues you, that you want to be a part of building some of that trellis, of being able to create some structure so the people of God can come in and walk together for a season, then gospel community leading or hosting is definitely for you. Under this video is a simple link that you can click and request more information on either leading or hosting. If you have any interest at all in exploring what that may look like, we would love for you to click that link and submit that form. Once you do, one of the pastors or elders will soon be in contact with you. Thanks.